from the wall. It is late at night. It is very dark. It is overcast. Okay, and you have left the group behind. The last you saw Eretenzar, you saw Remy, you saw Harohisa, and you saw Agmudar. And the two of you have gone off. What do you want to do? All of a sudden, Zildjian stops, and he ducks down, and he's coating his weapons with poison. Calamar, is there anything that you want to do?
I may try to just use vision to try to see if I can see any movement on the wall.
Okay, watch your camera closely.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you see when you look up the wall. What do you want to do?
I'll ask Zildjian, are you ready?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything coded? Yep. Everything's coded. What do you want to do?
I'll just whisper to Zildjian, like, let's get to the wall and then see if we can climb it. It looks like we should be able to climb it.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can get over, we'll just drop down into shadows on the other side, hopefully unseen.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just see what we see.
Yeah, and we are invisible.
That's from who? Oh yeah, I got it on my sheet, invisibility. Okay, that's mine, right?
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
so you can see each other.
Robert, I'm gonna cover. I'm gonna give Calamor an aniseed, and I'm gonna cover myself with aniseed as well.
Okay, he's pulling out something and he's basically smearing it on himself. What do you want to do, Calamor?
I don't need it.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
He will take a few more seconds and he'll finish the coding. Okay. What are you gonna do?
Kind of move.
Actually, halt right there. I'm now going to go back. I'm going to go back to Eretenzar. Stand by until you hear me again.
Johnny, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if they can, but
No, I don't know if they can. Doesn't matter.
yeah.
So yeah, let's head to the wall, and then there'll probably be a sentry up there.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be a sentry up there, and yeah, we gotta find this manor house and go into the hearth room, right?
Yeah, I'd rather not engage, seeing as we're invisible.
Yeah, totally. I don't want to engage. We don't have to. Just go in there and steal it.
Yeah, that would be my preference.
Yeah, just you need to roll that percentile to find it, right?
Yeah. I mean, obviously it helps if we get ourselves in the right location.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm going to move silently to the wall.
Okay. You will cross over a distance, and you will move the remaining 80 or so meters, and you will approach the wall. Is there anywhere on the wall that you want to go? In the middle, on the end. There's one end. There's the other end.
Yeah, just a straight line from where we are.
Okay, straight up from where you are. Okay. Is your screen as dark as mine is?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. You are up against the wall. Okay. You have moved and you've hit the wall. If you have hear noises, please now roll it. Your modifier on your hear noises, it is quiet outside. It is basically perfectly silent. So that gives you a plus 20% chance on your hearing. Go
48.
ahead.
48 for me.
Okay.
11%.
Okay. Calamar, do you wish to roll hear noises? You're muted, but you rolled an 84.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I needed 62.
Okay, so you will stop. You will stop and listen. Zildjian, you have heard. You can hear the sounds of footfall. Okay, so on hear noises, you heard. You can hear. It sounds like sandals pacing along the wall. Right now, you estimate the sound to be probably about maybe 80 feet away from you, coming towards you on the wall.
Coming towards me on the same wall or on a different wall?
Coming towards you on this wall when you are facing the wall.
Yeah.
To your right, there's
Yeah.
sandals walking along the top of the wall, now about 70 feet away.
Okay, I'm just gonna motion to Calamore that I hear something up there. Somebody's walking up there.
Talking about what you're motioning doesn't really make sense. So if you're going to do a hand motion, you would have to describe the hand motion. If you want to whisper to him, then whisper to him. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna put my finger in front of my mouth, basically like to just keep quiet.
Just no. The extra to keep quiet. Don't say. Just tell me what you're doing. Okay. You have put your finger over top of your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what do you want to do?
I just want to wait. I want to wait until this guy passes.
Okay. So you just stand perfectly still. What do you want to do, Calamar?
I'll do the same.
Okay. So you stay put.
I'll go motionless.
Okay, you will go perfectly still. Zildjian, the sound of the footfalls is now directly above you. Okay, and then it walks past you. Then it keeps on walking. But now, Zildjian, you have picked up the sound of a footfall coming from the other direction to your left, about 60 feet away. Walking this way.
I don't see what you're saying this way. So coming from my left?
Yeah, the other one came from your right and then is now getting further and further away.
Yeah.
But now there's one coming from your left getting closer. A different set of sandals.
Close, or how far, can I get an estimate of distance?
It's now 50 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until this guy passes.
Okay, it's now the sound is now right above you,
Yeah.
and it then moves past you.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the grappling hook.
Okay, you lean down, you pull out your grappling hook. Okay.
And I'm gonna start swinging it and try to.
You mean you want to attach it to your rope?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, you'll put it through and you'll quickly tie a knot, attaching your grappling hook to your rope. Is there anything that you want to do, Calamore?
I'm going to tell him, wait.
Okay, hold on. So keep in mind that you're actually speaking. Whispering. So you just whispered, wait, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you will whisper that to him. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamore?
I just want to feel the wall to feel how rough it is, to see if we can just climb it without the hook.
Okay, as you feel the surface of the wall and you give it a quick look in the darkness, you would say that it is the equivalent of rough, putting it at a modifier of about evens.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Your grappling hook is now tied onto the rope.
I want to listen again.
Okay, you can hear footsteps coming from your right, about 120 feet away.
Okay.
Now 100 feet away. 90.
Robert?
Yeah. 80.
I'll do the same and pull out a grappling hook and attach it to my rope.
Okay. 60. 30. 20. Sandals falls pass over top. And move away. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Rope is now attached to the grappling hook. I'm going to halt you right there. I would advise you not to communicate with each other, because any sound that you are making, I will assume you are actually making.
Okay.
I will be back in one second. All right, you're up against the wall. As you look out into the darkness of night, away from the wall, you can see Eretenzar. Eretenzar seems to be flying. He's going up, flying into the air, above the level of the wall, and he's flying towards the wall. He's now flying right towards you, and in fact, he's now only about 30 feet in the wall, in the air, about 30 feet away from you. And he's just hovering there, looking down at you. Is there anything that you want to do?
Okay, I want to listen. Where are the guards?
Okay, all the footfalls at this instant are presently quite far away.
Okay, I'm going to take a step back and throw my grappling hook.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Calamar moves back, and then he throws his grappling hook up into the air. Calamar, give me a roll to hit with your grappling hook.
It's a magical grappling hook, 100% to attach.
Okay, it attaches automatically. Rope seems taut.
Start climbing.
Okay, you will grab hold of the wall, and you will sidewalk up. You are on top of the wall. You are in the darkness of night. You are looking down upon the villa. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'll climb his grappling hook if it's still attached.
Okay, yep, he's just come off. All of a sudden, you grab Calamar. You can all of a sudden see that Zildjian is coming up yours instead. He will climb up the wall, walk up, climb up over top. I will show you what you can see. Okay, as you come over the wall, okay, that is what you can see. Okay.
Well,
Okay, what do you want to do, Calamar?
I'm gonna detach the grappling hook and just quickly put it away, and then I'm just gonna hang over the edge.
I'm going to give you a quick look to your left and right, okay, just in case you can see along the wall in that direction. Okay, along the wall in this direction. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamar? You have ungrappled your magical grappling hook.
Okay, I'm just going to kind of go down on my butt and then use my hands just to grab the top of the wall and just jump the rest of the way down.
Okay, Calamar turns around. Okay, pulls down. So you're throwing yourself down onto the opposite side, yes?
Yep.
Okay, you go dropping down. You land in a very narrow passage. You can tell that there is a wall. It is white. It is white marble. It is directly in front of you. When you look down through and over top, you can tell that there are gravestones on the opposite side of this wall. So you are in a very well hidden place between that white marble wall and the gray wall. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'll do the same that Calamor did.
Okay, you lower yourself down, and you drop down on the opposite side as well. Can you see anything on either of your screens?
Not really.
A line down the middle?
Calamar, okay, just hold on. Can you make out anything?
I can make out the wall, and there's a fence there, or?
Yeah, it's tough to make out the figs, but I can see. If you point with your finger where we are, then that's fine.
In there?
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Okay, so you're along the wall, and you've just dropped over the edge there. You can see the gravestones on the opposite side, and some type of churchyard. Okay? Kate, stand by for 1 second, please. That was a weird sound. You'll go from Al Nickel. No. Decline it. Decline it, and you can tell him to stand by. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
You're going to text him, yeah? Okay, Calamar and Zildjian, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, Calamar's still muted. Okay, what do you want to do?
I want to. So this, I can obviously see that it goes ahead. Like we're down a little bit of a between a fence and a wall.
Yeah.
So I'd like to move to the edge. I'd like to move forward, basically.
Okay, so you mean you want to move this way, further along?
Yes. moving
Okay,
silently.
Calamar, if you have anything to say, you should unmute yourself. Okay, hold on, we have to wait. Calamar, we can't, can you please? Okay, so we seem to have lost Calamar. I'm going to guess. There's no response. Just hold on a second until you hear back from Calamar. Yeah, he's now off the call. So, so halt. So wait. But you're planning on going forward along the wall. If you wish to look in any other direction, if you look forward over top of the wall, that's what you can see.
Can't really fucking make out much. I see there's a big circular building there, and then in front of it there's fuck, I can't really make it out. Just gravestones. It looks like there's a guard. It seems. Johnny's back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got booted for some reason.
Okay, when you look that way, that's what you can see. You are looking down. So, Zildjian passes by you, Calamar.
I want to yank his cape if he's got clothing or whatever. I want to yank it and pull him in my direction.
Okay, and he's moving to the end of this wall, to the curve of the wall over there. Are you following him, Calamar?
Yep.
Okay, Calamar will follow across. Decline it.
Yeah, it's still coming in on your.
Okay, tell him to stop calling. Okay, you have reached the end of the wall, Zildjian. When you reach the end of the wall, and you look down from the corner where you are there, and you look forward down, that's what you can see.
Okay.
When you look forward from the direction you came, you can see that the passage continues along the wall.
Right.
If you wish to continue across to the next building.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
That guard that I can see on the wall above me to my right.
Yeah.
I want to wait until he has moved about to the end of, you know what, like another 20, 25 feet.
Yep. The guards are circulating, and soon he will be gone.
I want to see in this structure ahead of me on the left, it looks like a house. Is there a door, or I want to see if there's a door there.
It's a door straight ahead.
Just hold on a second. I'm just going to get the camera set. Hold on. Okay, so you've come to the end of the wall here. What do you want to do?
I want to look at the structure to my left there. It looks like a house. I just want to see if there's a door. Yeah, if there's a door.
Yeah, there's a door.
Is it closed?
The door is closed, yeah. Yeah.
And I can't see anybody along the pathway ahead of me or the pathway to the left, correct?
You don't see any people, no. It's very late at night.
Okay.
So you're crouched down at the edge of the wall there looking.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Calamar?
I'd like to move to that door, stand directly in front of it because it's dark, and just check to see if it's open.
Okay, Calamar moves past Zildjian, goes across the street, and goes in front of the door. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, Calamore has crossed over from the side of the wall to the door. When you get to the door, what do you want to do, Calamore?
Check to see if it's open.
Okay, you will reach that side of the door. Okay, I'm going to roll percentile dice and see whether the door is open or locked. On high, it is locked. Red, 98. The door is locked.
I'll try to pick the lock.
Okay, Calamore will turn and he'll pull out his thief tools. He'll open up his pouch of thief tools. Do you have any particular special lockpicks?
No, but I'll put on the gold spectacles of Valglin.
Okay, you put on the spectacles and you pull out your lockpicks, yeah? And then what do you want to do?
I'll still be trying to hide in shadows, but I'll try to open this lock.
Okay, go to your lockpick percentage. In the meantime, while Zildjian is in front of the door, what do you want to do, Calamore?
Other way around.
Sorry, what do you want to do, Zildjian?
I'm just gonna wait. I can see him doing that, right? I can see him taking one of his thieves' tools.
Okay, you can see him. He's directly across the street, kitty corner. Okay, you can go to your open lock percentage, Calamore. This is an easy lock. You get to add plus 20%.
21.
Okay, you have opened the door. What is your open lock percentage?
Straight up, or what was I rolling for there?
So what is your straight up percentage?
60.
Okay, and so you were going at it. Okay, so you have easily put the lock pick in and you have opened the door. What do you want to do?
Very quietly open it.
Okay, so you push open the door. You seem to be in some. Just hold on a second. You seem to be in what appears to be a pantry, perhaps a kitchen. It's dark. It's hard. It's hard to tell. There's a candle glittering from somewhere inside, so there is a bit of light coming from something. But you're guessing maybe you're at the back of a house, and you're probably in some type of porch pantry. There may even be a kitchen very, very close to here for preparing food.
Okay. I'll slip inside and just leave the door open a little bit for Zildjian to join.
Okay. What are you doing, Zildjian?
Join him, toot sweet, moving silently in shadows.
Okay. So Zildjian crosses the street, gets to the door, slips inside into the darkness. Stand by. Right behind Zildjian, all of a sudden you turn. It scares you for a second, then you realize that it is Eretenzar has just moved into the doorway as well.
Good lord.
All three of you are in the darkness of a room with a candle lit. Your eyes begin to adjust. I just have to set something up. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay, Rob, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick.
Okay, there we go. Okay, good.
Okay, guys, we've turned off the camera and unmuted you.
Wait, can you pause the broadcast for or not?
No, it's just going.
Okay.
I can edit this out afterwards. Yeah.
There's no purpose except for in the dark. Look at that.
That's true.
I'm getting except for that darkness works well.
Yeah.
Like on the camera, like that. Like that's probably the best you'd ever see a thief assassin at the entrance.
Hey, Al. Okay, bad news, buddy. We are not in any sort of a situation where we can get you in.
That's no worries. I just thought I'd check for it. That's not a big deal.
All right.
So you guys, good luck, Bernie, and now your first mate is gone. I don't know.
I have it well in hand. Thank you.
Okay,
bye.
he actually gives you a pump up. Okay, we're okay, buddy. Thanks, man. He's crazy.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, hey.
I've turned off the camera for now just while I change the settings.
Yeah.
Were we supposed to lose video?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I just was upstairs.
All right. You guys, they're ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you have moved right inside a dark room. I've told you by the kind of the dim outline that you can see inside, and by the smells. It seems to be something to do with food preparation or and storage. You've all moved into the room. I'm going to remove the camera. Okay, as you go inside, your eyes begin to adjust a bit. There is a candle going on the table, more of a protected lantern. Okay, as you look into the room and your eyes adjust, this is what you can see in the darkness. There is a door at the end to your left when you first come in, but it is dark in here. What do you want to do? As I say, Aratenzar has now come in here with you.
I want to give Calamore a little bump towards the door. Just nudge him.
Okay.
I'll move towards the door that's leading into the long house part of it.
Okay.
Before I open it, I'll listen to hear noises.
Okay, so you go moving towards the door. When you get to the door, you stop and you listen. Zildjian is behind you, and behind him is Aratenzar. Hold on. Okay, you are by the door and you are listening. You can roll your hear noises with a plus 20% modifier to Zildjian. Or sorry, Calamar.
62. Missed it.
Okay, everything,
Oh. I'll listen.
everything seems quiet.
Okay, I'll check the door to see if it's open.
Okay, you're reaching towards the door. Zildjian, in the meantime, stops and he listens. Add 20% to your roll, Zildjian, and try to do it.
No.
Okay, everything's quiet. Do you wish to do anything, Arakenza?
Yeah.
Okay, Arakenza pulls out his brain staff and he will scan the room. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute you and indicate to Arakenza what he has sensed. When Arakenzar stops scanning, he all of a sudden turns towards you. He holds up his hand. How many fingers do you have on your hand?
On my hand in total, I
Yeah.
have 4 digits.
Okay, he has four digits. He holds them up so that 2 of them are protruding outwards. Okay, what do you want to do, Calamar?
Yeah, I'm invisible. I'm gonna open the door 6 inches and then just step to the side and wait.
Okay, you reach down, put your hand upon the door. I'm going to roll to see whether it is locked. Or I'll roll to see if it's unlocked or locked. The door is unlocked. You turn it, you will hear a click, and the door will open. Calamar, you're beginning to push it open.
Just
You
a little
feel-
bit.
You feel some warmth come into your face, but you also get a smell. It smells like a toilet. It smells like there is a toilet close by, and it is dark inside, very dark. What do you want to do?
Just gonna hold.
Okay. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Wait for him.
Okay. What do you want to do, Arakenza?
Gathering detail.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Over to Calamar.
I'll slip into the room silently and just find the first piece of cover that I see.
What are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
What are you doing, Arakenza?
Following up.
Okay, stand by. Okay. No, it's okay. I may need you to reach from the other end for me, buddy. No, it's going to. Oh, I'll have you. I'm going to put this one there. Nope, straight up, even for that one, yeah. Flush, yeah, good. Ooh, I see what you were doing, yeah. Actually, I think it was something entirely different. Grab that piece just for 1 sec. Isn't that cool?
That is really awesome.
Okay, just give me a few more seconds. All right. Okay, I'm gonna just get the camera. All right.
Where are we, Robert? Can you just
Yeah.
orient us?
Okay. You have just moved through the doorway. The air is warmer as you pass in Calamore. As you move into the room, it is, as I say, it is dark. You can see a flickering light up ahead out of this room, but this seems to be a small chamber. And as you look and as you stop for a second, you can now hear breathing. Even though you didn't hear noises, what you would have heard outside, you can now hear down below you. You are standing right here. There's a bed about 4 feet away. Your right hand can almost touch the corner of the bed. You are in a bed chamber, and as your eyes adjust a bit from the flickering light coming from in front of you, you can tell that there's a large body in the bed. It is a single large body. Zildjian, you are moving in behind Calamore, and you can hear the breathing. You know he's very close to somebody sleeping. Tenzar is right behind. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Move past quietly.
Okay, Calamar will move past the sleeping form and into kind of a foyer area. There is an entrance going straight into a larger building. There is a door. The door is presently closed, and there's flickering light coming from up ahead through that door. You can see the flickering there. That's from what seems to be a doorway, but the door is closed, but you can still see flickering light coming through the cracks of the door. And the area that you're in is almost like an entrance area to a different portion of the house. Clearly the sleeping quarters. There's a bathroom somewhere that you smelled, or else a pail at least. And then the pantry that you've already passed through. What are you doing behind him, Zildjian? Zildjian? You're muted.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to... So the door is to our right, correct?
There's a door where that flickering is that seems to connect to another portion of the house.
I'm going to nudge Calamore forward towards the door.
Calamore's already gone. Calamore's left you behind. Calamore's here. You are back here.
Okay, I want to slip past this person, moving silently.
Okay, you will move past. I need you to roll your move silently as a percentage. Tell me what you roll on the percentage. Calamore, you do the same.
$35.
Okay.
Do you want it straight up, Robert? Because I have boots that affect it.
Yeah. What do you have affecting it?
Boots of adventuring plus 25% to move
Okay.
silently.
Okay. Roll percentage. Tell me what you roll on the dice.
Okay. 88.
And what is your percentage on your sheet?
63 plus 25 is 88 exactly.
Okay. So you moved across. Zildjian, you cross over, and you are now standing beside Calamore. What do you wish to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to face.
Okay, at this point, Eretenzar phases. Okay, you can roll your phase. Okay, so do you know what that does?
Power score. I'll check.
Okay, and again, make sure to take off the initial cost of the phase. From your left of the door, Zildjian, you will hear the sound of breathing. Seems lighter breathing, like a female breathing, in a bedroom to the left. You okay? What do the two of you want to do? There's no sign of Eretenzar anymore behind you.
I'm going to go listen at the door into the large room where the flickering light's coming from.
Okay, you will move towards the door and you will hear noises. Roll the dice for your hear noises. Add 20%.
8%?
Okay, you will hear the crackling sound of fire. You're guessing by the sound on that roll, the fire is burning down low.
Check the door to see if it's locked.
Okay, you will reach out towards the door. I'm going to roll for the door. On high, it's locked. The door is unlocked. You turn the knob, the door opens.
Slip through.
Okay, you will open the door. You'll move into a room. What are you doing, Zildjian?
Yeah, following him.
Okay, Zildjian follows after. What are you doing? What are you doing, Eretenzar?
Moving in right behind those guys.
Okay, take off 2 rounds of maintenance. Stand by. Oh yeah, baby.
Very nice.
Everybody there?
Hello?
Yeah, are you there?
Yeah,
Everyone
I'm
there?
here.
All right.
I'm here, yeah.
Okay. This room is dimly lit by a fire burning low in a hearth. So that's a sound that you heard. That is the flickering that you saw. Okay, so as you move through the door, you can see down on the floor. I'm going to show you where you are entering. Calamar comes first. He's right there. Calamar, as you enter and you look down, you can see right to your immediate right, there's a fire burning low in the hearth. There is a large bear lying on the floor. A bearskin rug is on the floor right in front of the fireplace. What do you want to do?
Move into the room and just find a bit of cover and just gain, adjust my eyes and just gain a bearing of what the room layout is.
Okay, as you move forward through this room, you can tell it enters another square spatial room, and there's a door on the end of that wall directly in front of you. There's a wall there. There's a room to your left which seems to have shelves and books. What are you doing, Zildjian?
I want to, so I can see a fireplace there, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is there a mantle? Is there anything above it?
Yeah.
What else is in this room? Are there any shelves? Are there any objects or?
Yeah. Okay, so are you, well, not from where you are.
I'd like to get a vantage point of that, if I
What are you
can.
doing?
So I want to move into the room silently.
Okay, so you will move into the room. Okay, so you will walk in. You're standing on top of the bearskin rug. What do you want to do, Tenzar?
Follow them into the room.
Okay, you will move in. Okay, on the opposite side of the room, there you can there are bookcases along the wall, full of books. There is a chair that you could sit in order to read. What do you want to do?
I want to move closer to Zildjian. Just very quietly whisper to him, guard the opposite door we didn't come in, the one that leads outside, and just hold there.
Zildjian, what do you want to do?
Well, I want to go to the door and follow his instructions.
Okay, so you will move towards the door that you did not enter, and you're now standing on the far side of the room by the door.
I want to have my dagger out.
As you listen outside, you can hear breathing. You can ascertain that there are two men breathing. They're definitely not sleeping, and they are right outside of that door. What do you want to do?
Did you just say they're definitely not sleeping?
They're definitely not sleeping outside that door, no? And you can tell that that door goes back outside.
Okay.
When you listen a bit more, you hear the quiet sound of voices. You estimate maybe about 80 feet in front of that door. There are two men that are having a conversation in Latin. Okay. What do you want to do, Calamar?
I'm gonna move back to the door we came in, and I'm just gonna quietly close it and lock it.
Okay, Calamar moves back and all the way to the door that you first entered. Okay, and you will lock, and that door is able to be locked. Okay, so you will lock that door from that side there, and it is closed. 1 second.
How many rounds of maintenance?
Okay, I'll cover that in 1 second. Okay, Aratenzer, hold on. You went phase here, 1, 2, and then you would have gone through, take off 3 more rounds of maintenance up to this point. Okay, Calamar, you have closed that door and you have locked it. Zildjian is standing in front of the far door, listening, and you have no idea where Aratenzar is. What do you want to do, Calamar?
Okay, I'm gonna begin a systematic search of this room.
Okay, Calamar is going to begin to search the room. Okay, how long do you wish to spend searching the room, and do you wish to give me any additional details about your search? Anything that you have, any item that you have, anything in particular that you're looking for, anything that you're doing?
Can I say something to him?
Well, if you want to talk, that's up to you. You want to talk?
I'd like to go up very, very close to his ear and whisper something to him.
Zildjian moves towards Calamar, and you will reach Calamar. What do you want to do, Zildjian? What do you want to say? What are you going to? You could whisper whatever you want to whisper.
I was just going to say, like, if there's paintings, check behind paintings. That bookcase somewhat looks fishy to me. I don't know. It might just be me, but check the bookcase out and obviously do whatever other searches that you have to do. But
Yeah, I'll just wave him away.
Okay, Calamar waves Zildjian back to the door. Okay, and he is beginning to search.
I'm looking for a box, a fine ornate box that's hidden, not particularly large.
Okay.
Bookshelf is good, like Zildjian said, the bookcase as well. Anything on the floor, possibly underneath that bear rug that doesn't seem to fit.
Okay. Okay. What is your find secret compartments?
I'll have the glasses on. I don't know if that'll help. Traps and mechanics.
What is it? What do the glasses say?
Traps and mechanics.
Okay, so no. Traps and mechanics. Yep, hidden compartments, very possibly. What does it give you?
20%.
Yep. So your find secret compartments is what?
59 straight up.
Okay, and then you got a plus 20% from the spectacles. Okay, so you are searching. How long do you wish to search?
Let's take a. We'll go full hour as long as everything's peaceful.
Okay, okay, you start to search. Zildjian stands still and listens. Aratenzar, up to that point, when you can see he's searching and there doesn't see any, and it doesn't seem to be stopping soon. Take off 5 rounds of maintenance.
I was going to say I was going to go another 2 rounds before I came up.
Okay, that's fine. Take off 2. Okay, take off 2 rounds of maintenance. Okay, and then what are you doing, Aratenzar?
I'm just waiting.
You mean like you are? So you are coming out of phase, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Aratenzar has reappeared in the room. Where do you want to be?
Right in the middle of the room.
Well, there's a pillar in the middle, but
yeah, to be on that side of the floor.
Okay, and they're in the same area where Zildjian is.
Yeah.
Okay, and you sit for an hour. I'm going to roll a percentile of anybody passing through here in an hour is only Okay, I'm going to roll the percentage now.
Hold on, before you do that, I'm by the door, so I just want to be stationed right by the doorway.
That's where you are, yeah.
Okay.
By the door going outside. Okay. You sit. Okay, you wait. At one point, you hear something come towards the door, and then it goes away again. Okay. Okay, an hour has passed, possibly. You can make your percentile roll. If you do get the roll, the lower you get is how quickly you find it. Make your find secret compartments. Actually, no, Calamar, because you wouldn't know whether you got it or not. What is your percentage?
79.
So 59 ordinarily plus.
Yeah.
Plus 20. Okay, 79 red. Calamar, within 10 minutes of searching,
Fuck
you
yeah.
have located a secret compartment in the bookcase, but below, at the bottom of that corner bookcase that you are facing, on the bottom down low underneath the bookcase, you found a secret hole. Inside the hole, you have pulled out what seems to be a metal box. The metal box is about 16 inches long and about 6 inches wide. 16 inches long, 6 inches wide. You have found it after searching for 10 minutes. What do you want to do?
Check it for traps.
Okay. So what is your find traps?
63 straight up plus 20 for the glasses.
Okay. So that's 83.
Yeah.
Okay. Checking for traps. Okay. Red, 83. Okay. You are searching inside. You do not find any traps.
Check to see if it's open.
So you're gonna pull the box out.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll pull the box out. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of books off the top shelf come falling off of the bookcase, falling down onto the ground. There must be something else on the top of that shelf other than books made out of tin because it's rattling when it hits the ground. You have unleashed a trap on a roll of 85%. You do not find it. When you pull the box out, books and something else falls off, making a big racket inside the room. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
There's no chance of even reacting to that?
Zildjian, what do you want to do? Bang, bang, clang, 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 clang. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I want to get onto the opposite side, like so when the way the door opens, I want to be behind the door.
Okay, Zildjian moves towards the side of the door.
With my dagger drawn.
Okay, what do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to move.
Taking out the wakizashi too, Robert.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to move towards Calamar, and I'm going to use a psionic.
Okay, you come around to the corner where a Calamar is. What sonic do you want to use?
I want to use D-Door.
Okay, you come in. Okay, and what? Okay, so tell me what you're trying to do with the D-door.
I'm going to open a D-Door 200 yards back that way where we came from.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, rolling the D-Door.
You are holding the metal box, Calamar.
I'll just put it underneath my cloak. It should be invisible.
Just wait. Just hold on.
Okay. Yeah.
Quick.
Okay. 17. I missed it.
Okay, take off the initial score. Okay.
Can I check if this door is locked?
1 second. Okay, you have moved into that position there. Eretenzar has done. Okay. With that racket, you immediately hear voices. The two voices outside the door, immediately talking. Do you understand Latin, Zildjian?
On a 1.
Okay, so you can hear them talking.
Oh, sorry, incorrect. On a 0, I have 1 day.
Okay, and the door is thrown open. Okay, so the door has been opened. And two guards immediately step into the room. one after the other, coming from outside when the sound is made. Okay, so they have moved into there, and they are looking. Zildjian, you are immediately to the right. What is your shadows?
We're invisible.
Oh, that's right. Don't worry about it because you are invisible. Okay, so they come in the room. They look immediately to their right, to where the noise is coming from. Okay, and they can see all of the books on the ground. Okay. All right. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I want to assassinate them both in silence.
Okay. So you are going to use. So you're going to come. You have the ability to spread assassinate, right?
Yep.
Okay. So you have the ability to spread assassinate. You immediately move towards the two of them. You have your one dagger in your hand, right? Your +4/+4 draw dagger.
Yeah, and I took out my Wakizashi as well.
Okay, Wakizashi's out in the other hand. You will step in between the two of them. You can go to your level 10. See what you need as a percentage, and you can roll for your assassination on the first one.
57. 71.
Okay, how many did you miss by?
14.
Okay, so you missed by 14%. Give me the damage with your dagger.
Wakizashi.
Okay.
2 on the dice, +6, 8 times 3, 24.
No, it's the equivalent of that percentage of one's win. Did you do triple? Yeah.
Yeah, triple damage.
Okay, you're right. Okay, so what was the full damage?
Sorry, 8 times 3, 24.
Okay, so you come in for the first one. You will cut him with your Wakizashi for 24 points. He is knocked to. Nope, he's on his feet, staggers a bit, but stays up. You have given him a deep wound, and you can now go for your other assassination attempt. You can also go to your level 10. What weapon are you using?
Wakizashi again.
Okay. And then there's no poison on the Wakizashi, right?
No.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
20%, yeah.
Okay, so you'll come in, you'll drive the Wakizashi into him. You have assassinated him, and he goes dropping onto the ground.
Do I have to roll my kill in silence?
Yep. See if he makes a sound.
24. No, he doesn't make a sound.
So you did not get your kill in silence, right?
Yeah, I did. I got
Didn't
it.
get it. Okay, so he drops, and you put him down to the ground without a noise. What do you want to do, Calamore?
Fuck. I got this box in one hand. I'll backstab this guy.
Okay, so with the box in one hand, the dagger in the other, you will move out across. He's staggering from the blow that was given to him by Zildjian. Now you step in with your dagger. You are invisible. You can do your backstab attack.
What level? Sorry.
You can go to your level 10.
Triple damage.
Right?
80%. 26 once. 62 twice.
Okay. Okay, so you give me the damage from the backstab. What do you want to do? Air 10 seconds.
So to open the door again.
Okay, go.
Fuck.
12.
1, 5,
Take that the initiative.
6 times 6, 36 only.
Okay, so you will hit him. He lost 24. Then he's lost 36. He is taken below 0. He drops onto the ground. The two of you are now visible. Go to your current effects and cross off the invisibility. He's dropping onto the ground. Eli, okay, I'm gonna make sure that he's going down. Checking his, no, it was a 7 on the first swing, and so so he's down for sure. He'll hit the ground with prone fighting. He pulls out his sword, and he will thrust it up into Calamar, who just hit him from the back as he hits the ground. He will thrust straight up, and he's gurgling, but he's calling out like that. And here goes his attack. He will do a triple damage thrust.
Dodge. I'll just dodge back.
Okay, roll your dodge.
43, 33, plus 3, 21.
Okay. He will thrust and he will miss as you stagger back and he falls short. Okay, he is down, dying on the ground. I'm going to roll a death check for him.
Can I cover his mouth?
No, not yet. No. He is alive this round. Okay, back over to your rounds. Hold on a second. Okay. You can hear outside, you hear dogs barking. Okay, so dogs are barking outside. Right outside the door, and the door is actually open because they came in. So the dogs, all of a sudden, Zildjian, you will see a dog coming right into the room, barking and growling, and it comes straight at you. A second one comes in and comes at you. 2 more come in and they go at Calamar.
He just called out the way.
Who just called it? He did, yeah.
Yeah.
But the dogs heard the books drop and came from that corner. They were over there. Okay. So 4 dogs have come running into the room. 2 of them go to bite Zildjian.
Strategic maneuver.
Okay, just hold on a second. Reposition the camera. Hold on.
Want to use this one too?
You can begin to get it set up. But don't give me a second to do that. But you can have it ready. Okay, 4 dogs come in. 2 of them go at Zildjian. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Strategic maneuver.
Okay, roll your strategic maneuver.
43. No help.
Okay, both dogs will go to bite and tear into you, trying to do a damage and down. What they do is try to take you down onto the ground.
I'm gonna parry with the wakizashi.
Okay, pairing with wakizashi. Roll your parry.
I missed them. Hold on. 7 on the dice. 14 total.
Okay, 14 total. Okay, here we go. Here come the 2 dogs. 6 and 7, they cannot bite and take you down, so you will fend both of the dogs off. 2 of them come on to Calamar. What do you want to do? Your dodge stance, Calamar, because it is the same round.
Yep.
It's a 21 to hit you.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 of the dogs are on you, trying to take you down. One of them gets under your leg and pulls you down to the ground.
How is that possible?
Right now, to pull you down.
Well, on a natural 20, I hope. On a 21 dodge.
No, that's a 20. Okay, so you
Okay.
go down on the ground. The damage from the dog is so damaging down. You lose 17 points off of one hit. 17 points off of one hit. So you lose 7 actual, puts you to 78. 78, you go down onto the ground. Now keep in mind that you had an overall level change. So your hit points are at 99. You were at 85. You're now at 70. You're now at 78. And your saving throws have gone to 7, 7, 10, 7, and 9. 7, 7, 10, 7, and 9.
Okay.
And then items that were used at the overall level have come back, and your storing and contingencies have been emptied.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are pulled down onto the ground. It is over to your rounds. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I want to.
Who's got the top initiative? Zildjian or Calamar?
I'm +1.
Calamar?
+2.
Okay, what do you want to do, Calamar?
I'll just stab this one on me.
Okay, so you're going to prone fight?
Yeah. Well, I assume I can't get up, so.
Okay, go ahead.
First round of speed. No, you know, I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna hit it.
Okay.
18.
Okay, you drive your dagger into the flank of the dog. Give me damage.
Uh, 16.
Okay, there will be a yelp. The dog is hit, is rolling, and goes bolting out, likely fatally injured. Over to Zildjian. What do you want to do?
Okay, so I have 3 swings. So I'm going to do a double damage on one and a single focus hit on the other.
No. No, if you do a double damage, it takes all your swings.
Okay, I'm just going to hit both of them then for focus swing.
So are you in speed swing?
No.
Then you can't do that. So, okay, what do you want to do?
Can I cut them both with the wakizashi or what?
Can you? Okay, you're down. You're standing above. You cannot sweep with a wakizashi. No.
Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna hit the one on top of me then.
Okay, so you drive the sword down into the one over top of you. Okay, go ahead.
11 on the dice, 18 total.
Okay, you'll take your wakizashi and you'll cut the dog. Give me damage.
6 + 6, 12. And then so this is this times 3 or?
It's a focus hit. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have 3 swings.
That's right.
So 6 + 6, 12 times 3, 36.
Okay, 36. Whoop! You bring the sword down. The dog is dropped down and killed. Okay, what do you want to do, Tenzar?
I'm going to maintain the portal.
Okay, take off the maintenance score. Okay, anything else?
I'm going to cast.
Okay, what are you casting?
I'm going to cast Gloom.
Okay, cast Gloom.
Die unberuhigende Nacht. Dunkelheit wiegt schwer.
Okay, fumble roll.
13.
Okay, take your points off. And then read the description of gloom.
When cast, a gloomy haze appears around the area, creating an eerie feeling. All creatures under 5 hit dice must make a morale check every round a threatening action is made, or every round of combat. Check is made at a -1 for every 2 levels of the caster.
Okay. Okay, make sure the points are off. Okay, so a gloom has been dropped into the area. Over to their rounds. The dogs are barking. You can hear a male voice coming from the door that you locked. Calamar, up ahead. at the end of the hall. You can hear a male voice calling out in Latin, "What's going on?" And he seems to be calling out names of guards. You hear a woman's voice that seems a bit panicked, and the man seems to be trying to calm her from the other side. Okay, so you hear there is a dog. Well, there's one dog, two dogs left still in here. They're barking and tearing at you, making a lot of ruckus. Hold on. Okay, over to, from your vantage point, Zildjian, you can see coming from the gate, which is outside the door and about 80 feet away, you can see two more guards seem to be running from the gatehouse, coming towards the main door. Okay, I'm going to go to the two remaining dogs. The one that pulled Calamar down has hold of his leg and is going to try to tear into it. What do you want to do, Calamar?
Gloom is in effect.
That's right. All of a sudden, the gloom is in effect. The dog that has Calamar's leg has to save. It does not save and turns and runs.
That's good.
That one will turn and it will flee. The one that is fighting Zildjian does not save on a 10, and it will turn and flee. Okay, their rounds are done. Back over to your rounds. What are you doing, Calamar?
Get up.
Okay, roll initiative.
4, 6 total.
Your round.
I'm going to quickly run and shut that door. Bolt it.
Okay, you will step forward and you will close the door to the outside. In front of the two guards that are running forward. Okay, what are you doing, Zildjian?
I want to go over to Air Tenzar and ask him if he can get us out of this.
Okay, Zildjian will jump forward. Okay, as he comes towards you, Air Tenzar, does he see anything in this area here?
Yeah.
What does he see?
Shimmering doorway.
That's what the description says?
Yeah.
Okay, as you move towards Air Tenzar, beside him, Zildjian, you will now see a shimmering doorway. What do you want to do?
I'll ask him, should I go through it? Are we going?
Hold my arm up.
Okay, so Zildjian will stop and he'll ask that. Over to Calamar, over to Air Tenzar.
Maintain the D door.
Okay, take out the main sword, and other than maintain, you wish to do anything else?
No, just maintaining the door for now.
You can communicate to him then, right?
Go through. Go through.
Okay.
Get out.
Okay, that's what he's saying. All right, over to. Okay, your rounds are done. Hold on. The door over here has been opened on the far end of the room leading into the bedchambers. You will see coming through that door as you turn back around after closing that one. Calamar, you will spin around. What do you see at the end of the hallway? What do you see, Calamar?
Nothing important.
No, but okay, but you can actually see, right?
Yeah, rope figure.
Okay. Okay, so he's opened the door. He is old. There is a portly man. He is holding a sword in his hand. He's calling out in Latin. He's saying, "You thieving bastards! You think you can take what I have? I am a proconsul. I have led legions. I will cut you to ribbons. You no good for nothing, thieving, worthless pieces of shit." He's calling out as he's holding his sword there. Okay, outside the door, you can hear banging on the outside of the door as they're trying to open it, and they're putting some weight and some shoulder into the door, calling out from the other side. You can hear the dogs barking, and they are making a commotion. They seem to be trying to call help from other guards to come towards the house. In Latin, Calamore, you will hear them saying, "Go around back, go through the back ways." It is over to your rounds. What do you want to do, Zildjian? Actually, no, I'll first go to Calamore. What do you want to do?
I'm going through the door.
Okay, Calamore will cross over, passes Zildjian, walks right by him, and through the door. I need you to maintain the door, Eretenzar.
Yeah.
Maintain the door. Okay.
I'm still invisible.
You are presently invisible, yeah? Okay. Just okay. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Diving through the door.
You can't. Calamore has gone through this round, and when Calamore comes out the other side, he is stunned. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. So Calamore goes through the door. Are you just going to wait to go through the door this round, Zildjian?
Yes.
Okay, you'll stand waiting. Do you want to do anything, Eretenzar?
I am going to read a scroll
Okay, what scroll do you wish to read?
Improved Phantasmal Force.
Okay. Eretenzar reads a scroll. Cross off the scroll and read it.
Verbesserte phantasmische Kraft.
Okay. You have read the scroll. What are you creating? Just hold on a second. Okay. Zildjian is waiting. All right.
Oh, can I, no, actually, no. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You will see the portly figure now charges across the room. He will come this way forward, comes around, and all of a sudden he is behind you, Zildjian. He's got his sword out as he's coming at you from the back. All of a sudden, in front, a black tentacle rises up. You can see black tentacles beginning to come up through the stone floor. Okay, so black tentacles begin to rise up through the floor. He will come around back. The black tentacle comes up. He is there. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
I want to do a mid-round backwards thrust.
Okay, at the tentacle or at the man?
Oh, they're both attacking me?
The tentacle is rising up right beside you.
Well, if he's attacking me, then I'm going to try to mid-round him.
It's hard. The tentacle might be attacking you too, just so you know.
Okay. Can I strategic maneuver then?
Yeah. No, because this is a mid-round.
Right. Shit. Okay.
And you just want to know which one do you want to strike at? The tentacle or the man?
Fuck.
Quick.
Him.
Quick.
Yeah, him.
Who are you responding to?
I'm responding to the men.
No, but who just said him?
What do you mean?
Okay, sir. Go ahead. Okay. Do your mid-round thrust.
Okay, it's as called. So +7 on the roll here.
No, but that means what kind of move?
Oh, backwards thrust. Attack. If an attack is coming from the rear.
No, but what type of move?
Backwards thrust.
I know. What type of damage are you trying to do?
Oh,
Call
just
aspect-
a focus swing.
Okay, so you're doing a focus attack.
Actually, no, double damage.
Okay, go ahead. Do your double damage back thrust.
15 on the dice, got it?
Okay, you will thrust the sword. That is your wakizashi.
Yeah.
Okay, you will drive the sword into his stomach as he comes charging in with his sword raised. Give me damage. Double damage wakizashi
Six.
attack.
9 times 3 swings is 27 times 2.
Okay, so 54 points. You put it into his gut. He goes catapulting backwards after getting hit by 54 points. Yeah, he is taken down and he drops to the ground holding a wound in his stomach. He goes down onto the ground. You will hear the sound of battle going on down the corridor as guards have entered the room, and they are fighting something around that corner. The tentacles are up and they are writhing about. What do you wish to do? Now it's back to you, Rounds. What do you want to do, Zildjian?
Is that door still open?
Are you maintaining the door?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Take out the
Jumping through, diving.
Okay, Zildjian turns and steps through the door. Calamore, you are now unstunned. You are standing out in the darkness of the grass watching the fort. You can hear voices and a bit of commotion. All of a sudden you'll hear a bell ringing. A bell is being rung from inside the fortress. Is there anything you want to do, Calamore?
Waiting.
Okay, Calamore will wait. Can you bring your camera to me, please? That's good, thank you. Okay, and Zildjian will stagger through the door, Calamore, and he is stunned. Okay, Zildjian has passed through. What do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to maintain and step through.
Okay, well, no, because this
No,
round
Zildjian went
Zildjian
through.
has gone.
So I'm going to, I'm
Okay.
invisible and
Yeah.
going to wait here for my chance to get through.
Okay, so you will stand as he goes through back over to their rounds. Okay, as I say, you can now hear a bell being rung. The front door has been smashed open and the guards enter. And they are attacking black tentacles that are filling the room, the area with the gloom. It's 5 hit dice.
Yeah.
Okay. Some of them are, you see some guards are fleeing the room. You're invisible anyway in the corner. You can see them slashing away at the tentacles.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to do, Calamore?
Nope, nope.
Okay, Zildjian, you are now unstunned. You also are outside. You can go to the other camera if you wish to see what you can see from your vantage point.
Okay.
What do you wish to do, Eretenzar?
Going to maintain and step through.
Okay. Eretenzar all of a sudden staggers through. Did you take off the points?
Yes.
Okay, how many standing points left?
210.
Okay, and all of a sudden Eretenzar appears beside you, stunned.
And
What do you wish to do?
talking to me.
I'm now talking to back to Calamore.
I gotta wait one round for Eretenzar to not be stunned.
Okay. What do you want to do, I need an extra round of a maintenance while you're stunned.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do anything, Calamore?
Zildjian or Calamar?
Sorry, Zildjian.
No, I'm just gonna wait until Eretenzar is out of this stun.
Okay. Okay, you are now no longer stunned outside the walls. About, you said 200 meters? Is that what you said?
200 meters, yes.
You are 200 meters away from the wall.
Let's boogie.
Okay, drop, of course, not to maintain the D door.
Okay, so that the D door has been dropped. Okay. What are the three you want to do?
I still have fly. Can either of you or both of you fly?
No.
Just gonna start in a full
I
run
can-
back
I can
to
try
the
to
way
light walk.
that the carts were.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
You two full sprint back to town.
Okay, so through the darkness, you're saying that Zildjian and Calamore are beginning to move through the darkness, and you guys are going to run back to Rome.
We're back to where the carriage was.
Okay, so those two, they have begun to run.
Yeah.
Okay, you will see them run. What do you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to fly after them.
Okay, so Eretenzar still invisible, flies after you.
Yeah.
You will fly back. You move back. Where's the carriage?
It's along the path.
Okay, you go back onto the road, find the road, no signs of the carriage, no signs of Egmundar, Remy, Harahisa, no signs of anybody,
No signs
Okay,
of the
well-
carriage either.
no sign of the carriage.
We know the path leads back to the main road, so we'll move back down the path to the main road that leads back to Rome, and then start making our way.
They're gonna come after us with horses, eh?
That's okay. We'll start making our way off the main road back towards the city. We got Eretenzar in the air spotting for us, so if you see something coming, I mean, we can always hide or whatever.
Okay, so you're breaking off the road, and you're just using your own wits to move back towards the city of Rome.
Yeah.
Okay, under the cover of night, Kate, the two cloaked figures are basically jogging, moving quickly across land back towards Rome. Is there anything that you want to do, Eretenzar?
I'm going to stay airborne and look for... How fast can the wagon go?
Well, we can go decent speed, although these two are moving. If you're trying to be incognito,
Mhm.
these two off the road and you invisible is very difficult to find.
Yeah, okay, we're going to go with this.
Okay, so you will move across land through the countryside for about just somewhere under an hour, and you've reached the very outskirts of Rome, the outer suburbs of Rome. You end up coming in from the east side of the city. What do you want to do?
What? So it's still nighttime. What time of day is it?
Yes, it's still nighttime.
So we obviously got to hide out.
What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to fly down to them.
Calamore, what do you want to do?
I'd say we hold here if we're just on the outskirts of Rome, and we wait for day, and then just
They're talking.
Structure.
Eretenzar comes down. You cannot see him, but you can hear him.
okay.
Let's go drop the coin now. Why wait?
Yes. Actually, that's a good point too.
Okay.
Waste no time.
Yeah, I mean, we're street savvy enough, so yeah, we can enter the city, I guess.
Okay, so you are. What are you doing?
I'm going to actually make sure I have a gold coin for one, and then fly to the highest place on the highest structure made by man and drop a coin there. Since I'm flying.
Okay, so you're saying that you're just gonna disappear?
No, I'm going to. That's what I'm telling these guys. I'm going to take the coin. What is the place where this needs to go, Calamar?
The
Highest
Colosseum.
No, it's not the Colosseum.
No, it's the highest structure.
Did you get that information from somewhere?
Ancient Roman structures.
And is that what it says? What does it say?
Yeah, it's 310 feet or something. 510 feet high. It was the highest structure.
Okay, we're saying Colosseum's the high structure.
Well, I mean, you can see the ancient skyline, so, I mean,
Where do you
That's
put it
fine.
though? It's a circular shape.
yeah, you put it on the top somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay.
there must be a high spire somewhere in the Colosseum. So I'm going to go to the highest spot point of the Colosseum, the highest spire, and drop this gold coin there.
Okay, what do you have that you are flying with?
I have Shattuck's Airy.
I don't believe you do.
No,
If I remember the duration that you read.
maybe it is lower. Let me just check this.
I believe old Shufflefoot Illithid isn't flying. He's actually trying to shuffle along with you two. I believe you said half an hour.
Fuck, that was close.
You two can climb anyway, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I mean, we could get up there.
For 10 hours.
Okay, so just go with the name. Keep the description there for a second. Yep. Okay. Our Tenzar does still have fly on. Okay. So you want these two to wait here, or?
Yeah, wait here.
Okay. So the elephant is just.
Actually, head back to the ship. Head back to our ship. I'm going to go drop the coin. Take that box back to the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Our Tenzar is gone. Okay. What are you doing? Is it? What do you want to do? Thiljan and Calamar.
We'll have to make our way through the city, just laying or being as incognito as possible, and just get back to the harbor to where the ship is.
Okay, you're walking through the city. As you move through, you get a sense for the sheer massive size of the city. Do you have a streetwise percentage, Calamar?
I don't think I do.
What? You're a thief. You should have streetwise.
Yeah, not really.
Okay, give me a percentage roll. You want to roll low.
Just hold on, let's see. Just the shadowing one, which is more following in the city.
No, you can add it to your sheet. And you can add it to your sheet you are 12th level thief, so it'll be 33 plus 25. It'll be 58%. Roll 58% or under.
No, 72.
Okay, you'll take a bit of the long way.
New ability.
Get lost a couple times, but gradually from the outskirts you will work your way in, but you realize how gigantic this city actually is, and the sun is actually coming up by the time you reach the Tiber River and the port. And you have walked for several hours.
That's okay.
Okay, in the meantime, Tenzar, you are flying invisible over top of Rome. Did you go to school here?
I did.
Okay, so you'll fly up high towards the Colosseum and high up to the highest point of the Colosseum. Okay, and what do you want to do?
Want to drop a gold coin there.
Okay, you will drop a coin, okay,
And
upon that spot.
and fly back to the ship.
And you will come back to the ship. You are at the ship long before the two boys get back.
All right.
Okay, the three of you in the the two of them get there in the early morning light. You are now all on the ship. What do you want to do?
Now we wait for him to respond.
I'm gonna open this box. I don't know what's in here.
Not part of the contract, really.
Actually, it says right in the thing, open the box.
No, it doesn't.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't.
Absolutely.
Show it to me.
Well, it does say bring its contents.
Bring its contents to me. It says nothing
Okay.
about the box, so I gotta open it. Sorry, fellas.
No, I think it might be best for us not to open it until we meet our client.
Right, fair enough, but I'm opening it.
Okay, so you are on the ship. It is the morning of March the 14th. Okay, we will stop the session there. Sheets for experience.
Good work, boys. Mostly good work.
Yeah, one fucking trap, eh?
Yeah, one
Yeah.
trap. You just missed it by a couple of percent.
Fuck. Oh well, what do you do? Next time.